confidence, and this game is no different. Two elite teams put each other to the test, certainly, every time they meet. A lot on the line in this one, though.
Well, these rivalry games are special ones for everybody involved, players, coaches, the fans. I mean, you get to listen to their comments through the media, and you can tell they're excited about this one.
And see, there is one of the best rivalries in the NBA. I mean, there have been a lot of fantastic games between these teams. I'm excited to be here for what could be another in a long line of fantastic games between these teams.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. They've got Roy Hibbert. Griffin is out there with Terrence Williams. Then it's Steven Jackson. And it's Nelson in at the one. And for the Mavericks, LeBron James is out there with Anthony. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then there's Howard. And it's Wade in at the two guard. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, a bit ago, Kevin McHale and I were able to catch up. Ball movement is going to be a big part of their offensive game plan tonight, with the reason being limiting their shot clock. He said if we go straight up on them, they'll turn us away every chance. If we get their backs moving and playing catch-up, we can get good looks at no deep line. That's our goal. Mike?
Thanks for getting back to us on that report, Doris. Guys?
It's really important not to be afraid of the defense over there. I mean, you can't be playing in a fearful fashion. You got to pick your spots and execute.
Yeah, be aggressive. You're right, Mark. You can't be intimidated by the speed and strength of this defense. You've got to have confidence and take your shots when they're there and attack the lanes when you've got an opportunity. Well, Steven Jackson throughout his career has been a pretty durable player. But last season, the hamstring injury forced him to miss 10 games. That's disappointing for Jackson. He's a guy who loves to be out on the floor.
Here's Williams, and they call goaltending. They'll give him the buzzer.
You have to have such a great feel for the ball to get a finger roll like that to go.
Here's LeBron, who's coming off a 16-point game against Portland. On the arc. No good from Howard.
Now, the defense backs off a little bit because he does not.
Historically pretty durable. Big body Clark. He plays in the perimeter.
Yeah, he does a nice job. He's a really good all-around player. I mean, I know he can be a little emotional and get out of hand on occasion, but he's a loyal teammate, a hard worker, and a talented player. And he's a strong two-guard. He's more used to dishing out punishment in that position than taking it.
Wade picks him up. Run past the arc. Jackson misses. And so here is Dallas, fresh from a win against Portland.
Well, it was a fantastic game to watch. Exciting all the way down to the buzzer and into overtime. What a great win.
Yeah, they showed some real fortitude, I thought, once they got into overtime. I mean, they didn't mess around in that extra period.
Well, Dallas may not be the toughest team defensively, but they're very smart. They do a nice job of avoiding fouls and keeping teams off the free throw line.
Now here's Howard, following the shot by Jameer Nelson. There's Rose with the three, and the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Now, it's an over-the-back foul, but it's one that you can live with. It's trying to be aggressive, and I like that.
Yeah, I used to do that as a player myself, Steve, but you got to be smart about going over the top. I don't think he had a chance to get that rebound anyway.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Dan Gadzarich comes in for Dwight Howard. And Kobe is subbed in for LeBron. And then for Houston, Williams comes in for Terrence Williams. And it's Stevenson in for Steven Jackson. And Steve, you brought up the fouls. Part of it, Clark, is that they aren't overly aggressive on D, but another part is they're maybe too careful too.
Yeah, you got to have the right mixture of aggressiveness and caution. You want to strike a balance there. Dallas isn't going to shut any team down with their D, but they're not giving games away either with silly fouls, and that's how you got to approach it from their standpoint.
It's been all about ball movement here. Great passing.
Yeah, anytime you've got an unselfish team, the ball will find the open play.
And a foul calling the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Yeah, don't give up anything for free. I like that. Send him to the line.
Yeah, they don't want to sit back and watch you lay it in. I mean, make them earn it. Make them earn it. Don't give up anything easy.
Free throw drops for Nelson.
And Jameer Nelson, one of the Magic players who really struggled in the playoffs last season. He shot under 38% from the floor and was only 23% from distance. He just had a tough time shooting.
And going back to Jameer Nelson, apparently after a regular season game against Chicago, he told Derrick Rose, "I'll see you in the second round." Well, after the Hawks knocked out the Magic in the first round, they actually left tickets for Jameer and will call prior to their first game against Chicago.
You got a narrow edge here in rebounding early on. You wonder how much that'll play going forward.
I like the way they've set the tone. They're going to have to continue to work at it, but rebounds will be key in this game, no question about it.
Now here's Griffin. 17 points and a pass out to the inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Stevenson's got his first bucket of the night. On its way from Rose for two. The shot is off, and the Rockets go the other way. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year. And that one's good. Stevenson's got his second bucket of the night. Here is Rose. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Portland. Here's got to reach. Rebounded by Jameer Nelson.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, the presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
Well, another move there. They're playing well.
Looking to add to this cushion, and that's just what they've done, I think.
Played outside. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter.
The NBA gathers momentum.